It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha. But man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC golden glory. Once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the freshest fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round. Nice counter jab up top by Short.
He blocked that punch. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful, and it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for him to jump out in front.
And that one certainly found the target.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, in box press, hands up, chin down.
Costa gets touched by that kick to the body. Nice counter right hook there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, nice jab by Choi. Blocks the shot.
Good punch.
44 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by the Korean Super Bowl. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice hook there by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice shot over the top there.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done to the body. 20 seconds left. Left hook counter. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Costa. Choi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 5 minutes in the books.
Aí, senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, buddy. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. DC, pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off. Great block there.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Left hand counter. Costa's cut above the eye. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Costa. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Costa. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. 3 minutes now to go, round two. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Hook to the head there by Costa. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time the shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in this zone. This dude's has it.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this.
That one appeared to stop.
Oh, he got him again. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Fighter lands a left punch now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Final seconds here of round two. Nice counter left hook. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. So next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cup with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood,
oh, flying knee to the head. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Costa's eye starting to swell now. 3 minutes to go. Just out of range with that left hook. Blocks the strike. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Choi's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
90 seconds to go.
Nice punch there.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Costa's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Costa's eye is just mangled. He's hardly recognizable right now. I know DC's got his eyes closed, but I'm not so sure the referee shouldn't call on the ringside physician like right now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, no one wants to see the doctor get called in. No one wants to see them stop this fight, except maybe the fighter's mother or father. But as the round comes to an end, you see the cut on his forehead has gotten really, really bad. We'll see what they do here, see if they call the doctor in. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. But I do love a little damage.
Costa's cut has... Choi's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
You need to fight back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice transition.
Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes now to go. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. He's hurt him again, bro.
Oh, beautiful combination. Big left.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Oh, this could do it. Right hook to the head blocked. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. His eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Another one!
Left hook, right hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Choi's cut on his nose is just... And how much more can he take? Oh, big left hand! 10 seconds now to go in the round. Nice job by him defensively there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so DC, I know your corner never had to get involved and stop a fight, but these fighters are both so damaged that at this point, I don't think that would be a bad call.
No, and sometimes you let your fighter fight another day. They're both extremely tough so they won't quit, but sometimes you got to save them from themselves.
And these are the type of fights that build careers but also shorten careers as we look back at some of the damaging strikes in that round.
Well, when you fight somebody in this fashion, you leave a bit of yourself inside the octagon. Both of these men have landed and both have found success, but every single shot that lands shows that it's going to take a lot of fights off of their career.
And put simpler, they're beating the hell out of each other tonight. The fans win, but you got to think in terms of the damage, it is only going to get worse from here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Big right hand there. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give them
huge block there. Ooh! Choi's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Stay on that cut for me.
He can't even stand.
Goes to the body there.
Nice block.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet. Choi's landed another strike there right on the swollen eye of the opponent, and that's a smart job by him to target that area that is already compromised. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside position is even getting antsy to check it.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan. Just staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive. Oh!
And that'll do it! Choi!
Oh, my goodness.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division, but we've already started to see major strides made when it comes to his skill development. This might be a UFC champion before it's all said and done.